Hi, I'm Kathy Saples. I'm the founder of Sweet Greek, and today I'm in the kitchen with Palirria, which is a Greek company that produces authentic Greek meals with love. At Sweet Greek, we are passionate about inviting customers to experience the traditional cuisine that we've grown up on. And today we're cooking our amazing eggplant dish called Imam Baildi. So we've got some wonderful eggplants here. So the simple way of preparing this dish is this way. So get your eggplants and very carefully try to maintain some of that stalk if you can. Cut them down the middle. It just looks pretty when you're serving it. You have some of this stalk. We're going to pop them down here. There they are, two more halves. To drizzle them generously with olive oil. Now remember, an eggplant is like a sponge. It just sucks up whatever flavour you add to it. It just sucks it all up. It drinks it because it's very thirsty. It's a sponge. So be generous once again with your olive oil. Don't think it's too much. It'll drink it, it needs it, and it adds flavour. Sea salt here, good quality sea salt. And they're going to go into a very hot oven, so I'm prepared to even have it at 200 degrees so that I can get this golden colour happening quickly and the softness of the flesh. So the combination of parsley and mint is so divine. One of the beauties, I think, also of Greek cuisine is just the way we use fresh herbs in our dishes. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to have fine chef skills for this. It's a rustic, homemade dish. So herbs are done, spring onion. But you should check your eggplants at this point to see have they gained a lot of colour. Are they a lovely, nice golden colour on top? Now, good pinch of salt into this. Good pinch of oregano. I'm going to use a good pinch of dried mint as well. Even though I've got fresh mint, I'm going to add some dried mint too. Fresh tomatoes that I'm going to add into here. I'll just cut them now. Roughly chopped up. Don't need to be perfect here. And that's the beauty of these dishes. They're rustic, they're home-cooked meals, they're nutritious, delicious. But you can just whip them up so quickly. Chop them up roughly. You don't even have to de-seed them. You don't have to de-seed them at all. If you're using good quality extra virgin olive oil, once you heat that oil, the nutritional value of it is diminished. So I like to use olive oil in its raw form, and all I'm aiming to do, rather than really heat it up in that fry pan, all I'm aiming to do is to use that olive oil to soften up these vegetables and bring the flavours together. So that is the reason you may have noticed I don't use olive oil in a fry pan to heat up first and then saute onion. And I follow that rule pretty much with all my cooking. Onto the stove it goes. Look at these colours, just gorgeous, just gorgeous. This dish is definitely vegan, vegetarian, vegan. Oh, we want the freshness of these vegetables to come through, and herbs. Put it on there, let it do its thing for a minute. You get a spoon and you cut down the centre here and you open it up like that, and it's just going to go on top, and I'm going to manoeuvre it as much as I can to get into there. Make sure there's a bit of tomato, a little bit of onion, a little bit of herbs in every little eggplant cut. And this, my friends, is Imam Baildi. It's the Sweet Greek version of Imam Baildi. This is ready to go into the oven. We're going to cook it on a high temperature to begin with, about 200 degrees, and then we're going to bring it down a little bit. It doesn't need that much time. It needs 30 minutes to 45 minutes. It all depends on your oven and perhaps how much moisture is left in these vegetables. What more would you want? Isn't this just divine? This is heaven, absolute heaven, lusciousness. Greek traditional cuisine has so many vegan and vegetarian dishes from the north to the south, and our amazing Greek islands. We take the produce of the land and create simple yet delicious and highly nutritious dishes for your family. Don't worry, because if you don't have time to get into the kitchen, there's no need to worry, since Palirria is here offering you this authentic recipe straight from Greece. Kalliorexi, and that's all that remains to be said, to be honest.